Welcome in today's video, which I have called How Do I Stop Self-Sabotage in 4 Steps. Often we want something in our lives but behave in ways that are opposite to achieving our goal. The process of achieving that weight loss goal is a whole process, an uncomfortable process. It's uncomfortable letting go of food, waiting until you are physically hungry to eat. What are self-sabotaging thoughts? Self-sabotage is any behavior, thought, emotion, or action that holds you back from getting what you consciously want. Self-sabotage is the conflict that exists between conscious desires and unconscious wants. The 5 signs that you may be self-sabotaging are: you self-criticize constantly, you pick arguments, you procrastinate, you feel fraudulent, you overindulge in food or other drugs like alcohol, cigarettes, or whatever else. Here are the 4 simple steps how you can stop self-sabotage. Step 1. Reconsider your relationships with people who frequently self-sabotage. Challenge yourself to examine who you surround yourself with. Would you say most of your friends self-sabotage as well? And more importantly, do they do it in a way that triggers your own similar behavior? Like eating food that doesn't serve you or drinking alcohol, for example. If it's a family member, set boundaries. So despite the fact that you love someone dearly and it is very sad that somebody may have given up on life, you may have to choose to see them less often. For example, every couple of weeks instead of every day like you used to. Communicate to them that although you love them, you need to focus on healing yourself before saving anybody else. Number 2, choose to accept more love in your life. This may be the hardest thing to do, especially if you feel unworthy. But remember that by consciously choosing destructive situations, you will never have the opportunity to expand your worth. Since you can't control the love you receive from other people, the best place to start is with self-love. Things like conscious breathing, going for a walk, admiring nature, buying fruit and veggies, working out, enjoying hobbies. And if you don't have any, well, find some. These are acts of self-love. As beautiful Brené Brown once said, "You are imperfect and you are wired for struggle, but you are worthy of love and belonging." Step 3. Think about the habits that led to your behavior. Self-destructive behavior manifests itself in the smallest of ways, such as diminishing compliments or turning down opportunities you don't think you deserve. The sooner you become aware of how you are slowly eroding any chances of happiness in your life, the sooner you can reverse it. Without making a choice to do something, you will always stay in the longing for it. It takes courage. You have to see yourself as capable of having or doing something that you have not yet had or done. You will have to embrace your greatness over what keeps you living small. You will have to challenge yourself about what you believe about yourself and your world. You will have to trust in both your dream and your ability to make it real because you said so. Your greatest enemy is yourself and the small identity you have created for yourself that keeps you safe and comfortable. Here lies the source of all sabotaging behaviors. The real work is not out there, it's here, and you have to do it. Here lies the source of all sabotaging behaviors. The real work is not out there, it's in here, in you. Give up one thing. Make an intentional, conscious choice to live on your own terms, to become the center of your universe in a good way. You can do it, but first you must choose it. Hugging you. I'll see you in the next video. Next Monday, 11 a.m. We overestimate what we can do in a week, yet we underestimate what we would achieve in a year. You can learn to understand more about weight loss and healthy living with me. Every Monday and Friday I share a video. On Mondays I talk about weight loss or healthy living to set you up for a healthy week. And on Fridays I share a funny video recipe with you so you can make something extra special for yourself when you have a bit more time during the weekend. Remember, you'll be stuck in a vicious circle in your weight loss journey until you've worked on your emotional problems. Face up to what is really troubling you and get my free weight loss course, Every Woman Should Know. Learn the 3 things you must do to lose weight for good. You can download it now on my website, dariasanetra.com. Everyone doesn't have to believe what I believe, but I want everyone to believe they matter, they have purpose, there is someone who loves them and listens to them and cares for them. I imagine women creating communities that help women feel less lonely in the world, and that would be pretty awesome. With the reach of social media and how easy it is to live in these most amazing times, I actually think that we can do it on a grand scale. Share love, honesty and goodness, and it'll come back to you. If you have a girlfriend, mom or sister who is going through weight loss hardship and is feeling lost, help them now. It's your duty. Bring them, message them and tell them to get the free weight loss course, Every Woman Should Know. You are the outcome of 5 people you spend most time with. Make your healthy circle grow. That way it will be easier for you to stay slim and healthy. Your diet is your bank account. Good choices are good investments. It will be a huge pleasure to have you here on Mondays and Fridays at 11 a.m. Or we can meet now in the free most effective weight loss course you'll ever do. You can download it now on dariasanetra.com. Can't wait to hug you there. Sending love your way.